your ombre yarn, the shade which you want for your project. So this will be the base as well as the flower shade of your project. I have some green yarn also for your leaves, scissors, a 4 mm crochet hook. It's a Knit Pro crochet hook. I'll mention all the product links in the description box below. Some stitch markers and a sewing needle. So let's get started. We'll start by making a magic ring like this and make a chain for securing the magic ring. After making a chain, we'll make another chain on it. So it makes a chain 2 on your magic ring. Then we'll insert 12 double crochets into the magic ring. So 1, second double crochet, third double crochet, after making 12 double crochets into your magic ring, just close it tightly like this and make a slip stitch onto the first chain. And with this, your round 1 is done. This will be the center base of your crochet blanket. Now we'll start with the round 2. For that, we'll make chain 2 and start making 2 double crochets in each stitch, that is double crochet increase in each stitch. So we'll start with the same stitch in which we have made the chains as well. So 1 double crochet and 2 double crochets. In similar way, we'll make increases, double crochet increases all around the magic rings double crochet for round 2. So we'll end the second round with a slip stitch like this, and the second round is also done. Now for round 3, we'll do again chain 2, 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet. That is 1 double crochet in 1 stitch, then I increase double crochet in 1 stitch and a chain. So we'll start with doing a double crochet in the same stitch. Remember, when you're doing this project, you need to start from the chain as well, the stitch in which you have inserted the chain. So we'll make a double crochet here and then double crochet increase in the next stitch like this. Then we'll make a chain, and again on the next stitch we'll go with double crochet and double crochet increase. Again chain, 1 double crochet, a double crochet increase, and slip stitch into the first chain like this. So our round 3 is done. Now for round 4, we'll make another chain 2 and then we'll make 1 double crochet 2 times and 2 double crochets and a chain. So 1 double crochet into the same chain or unstitch. So 2 double crochets in 2 different chains and then an increase. I know this pattern can be confusing, so while making, just follow the pattern for starting once. Then after going on to certain length, it will be very easy for you to follow the pattern as it will be an easy guess. So we have make double increase. So we'll make a chain. Then we'll skip a chain here for this. So it will give a good pattern all around. So we have made a chain here. So here's a gap in between in the third round. Similarly, we'll get gaps around all the way up when we skip a chain. So after making a double crochet increase, you need to skip a chain. Then we'll insert into the next chain like this. Double crochet. Another double crochet. So that is 2 double crochets and an increase. Double crochet. After increase, chain 1, skip a chain, and in another chain we'll do the same. So for round 5, we'll make again 2 chains as we did the pattern last time. 1 double crochet 2 times and an increase. So now we'll increase the pattern, like we'll do 3 double crochets and then an increase, then a skip. So we'll add 1 double crochet here like this, then another double crochet like this. We need to add 3 double crochets like this, then at the last stitch increase like this. So basic rule I'll say, if you don't want to remember the number of stitches, you want to do like the number of double crochets, you can do this one trick. So when this gap comes, the chain, like the chain behind the gap is your last stitch, so you need to add an increase there. So this last stitch will be kept aside. Only after that stitch, the how many stitches which are left, you need to add one single double crochet there. So the calculation will be double crochets all around, and when it comes to the final stitch before the gap, you need to add an increase there. So here we add an increase, a chain, then again we'll skip a chain and add double crochet in the next stitch. So three double crochets into each stitch like this, then an increase, double crochet, chain one, we'll skip a chain which is on the gap, and on our next stitch we'll add a double crochet, and with this slip stitch we have completed the round 5. Now for round 6 we'll again do chain 2, add 4 double crochets in each stitch. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and at last we'll add a increase before the gap chain. So increase, chain 1, then we'll skip a chain which is above the gap, and in next stitch we'll add again 4 double crochets in each stitch. I hope you're understanding the pattern. Like first we added 2 double crochets in each stitch, then we added 3 double crochets in each stitch. Now we are adding 4 double crochets in each stitch, and then a increase like this and a chain. We are skipping the next stitch which is above the gap, and again following the same pattern all around. So we have done with 6 rounds. You can see the beautiful color gradient coming around. As you go up on the next round, you will see this clear pattern coming around with these gaps along with the color change. For, so you'll get a perfect ombre shade as you go along up. So we'll start with the round 7. So for round 7, we'll make a chain 2 like this, and then we'll add 5 double crochets in each stitch. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 double crochets and the increase, then chain 1, skip the next stitch, and in the next stitch we'll start with the pattern again. That we are done with 7 rounds. I hope you are understanding the pattern, how we need to skip a chain and how we need to make single double crochets and an increase. So now for round 8, I'll make first 2 chains like this, then I'll make 6 double crochets in each stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 double crochets in each stitch, then a increase in the last stitch. After increase, chain 1, skip the gap 1 chain, and then on the next stitch we'll follow the same pattern ahead. So I'll complete the round 8 and meet you on the round 9. So with this slip stitch, I have completed my round 8 like this. So now I have done 8 rounds. You can see how pretty it's looking. So I hope you understand how you need to go ahead with your rounds. Like for each round, like for example for now round 9 you have to take. So first chain 2, and from the same stitch in which you have added your chains, start making a double crochet. In round 8 we have made double crochet 6 times in each stitch. So after that we'll make 7 double crochets and an increase, skip, and then again. So after that 8 double crochets, increase, skip, and again. You need to see this, like when you're making double crochets, make it till the second last stitch behind the gap. After you are getting towards the gap, like on the last stitch, you need to make an increase stitch there. So after making increase, add a chain, skip that gap and make double crochet into a next stitch. You need to follow it like that. I have given all the written notes or the written, I can say written pattern on the next stitch, so that you can follow it easily by pausing the video and making accordingly to it. Now for attaching green yarn, I'll insert my hook on the chain like this, hold the yarn from the back like this, make a single crochet like this, tighten it off from the back, and here my wool is attached. Now I'll make one single crochet for round one all around the whole blanket, like on each chain of the double crochet like this. Like on this each chain, I'm gonna insert one single crochet all around. So now for round 2, for the first beginning round, we'll chain 1, then make a single crochet, then make chain 3, skip 2 stitches in between, and then make a 1 single crochet in the third stitch, that is after the skip chains. So the pattern remains the same, 1 single crochet, chain 3, and then 1 single crochet again after skipping 2 stitches in between. So follow the same pattern all around to make this gaps in between like this. Now to make flowers like this in triangular shape, we'll take the same shade wool and make a slip knot like this. If you want your flower size to be big, you can chain 23 here, and if you want them to be normal size, you can either chain 17, 18 according to preferences. So I'll here chain 23. You have completed my chain 23. Now I'll yarn around over my hook. Then from my hook, I'll go on to the third stitch. Like this is the first, second and third stitch. I'll go here, insert my hook into it like this. Take yarn out and make a double crochet like this. Similarly, I'll make another 2 double crochets in it. That means 3 double crochets in the first stitch. Then the remaining pattern will be same for all the petals. Like firstly, we'll make 2 double crochets into each stitch like this. After making 2 double crochets, I'll chain 1 like this. Then I'll insert my hook into the first loop here behind that chain in both the loops like this. Then I'll take out the yarn and then make a slip stitch above, which will make a triangular stitch here, and again 1 double crochet down. So that is 2 double crochets first, then a peacock stitch, then 1 double crochet again. Similarly, we're going to follow the pattern. This is 2 double crochet, chain 1, slip stitch into the first chain, then again 1 double crochet. In similar way, we're going to follow the same pattern all around till the end. So after completing your double crochets all around till the last chain, we'll make a chain 1 and make a slip stitch into the first chain, that is the last chain which we have worked. After making the slip stitch like this, we're going to make a chain 1 and then leave a little long strand for sealing it together onto the blanket and cut off your wrist like this and fasten it off. I'll tie these both ends together for safety like this. I'll shape the flower. It's like this. You can adjust it, make it fluffier or tighter depending on the way you want it to look like. And this is my flower ready. You can sieve it first together, like by taking this end. We can just sieve this flower together around first. Then we're going to sieve it onto the gaps. Like if you're sieving the flower in this gap, you're going to leave the next gap, and then by leaving next gap, we'll skip this gap, and then onto the next we'll sieve another flower, that is flower gap flower. In this way you get a gap in between, which can make the flower look good, as the flowers might look fluffier when they have gaps in between.